Hello, dear students. Let's read our Connect Plus story, Jubari Searches for Home, by Jennifer Farmer. Before starting reading the story, let's read the picture dictionary here. Acacia tree. An acacia tree is a species of tree which grows in hot to dry places like desert. Brave. If you are brave, you are not afraid in dangerous or difficult situations. Daffodil. Daffodils are species of yellow flower which grow from bulbs. Hoof. Hooves. A hoof is the hard foot of an animal. For example, horses, goats, and cows have hooves. Nubian ibex. The Nubian ibex is a species of goat which lives in the mountains of North Africa and the Middle East. Salty. Food with a lot of salt in it tastes salty. Seagrass. Seagrass is a species of plant which grows under the sea. Steep. A steep hill goes up or down very quickly, and so it is difficult to climb. Jubari, the Dorcas gazelle, was born in Wadi al-Gimal in Egypt's eastern desert. For the first year of his life, Jubari followed his mother, Subera. She showed him which plants to eat and where to rest on hot days. Jubari was very brave. He wanted to go everywhere and play with all the animals. However, Subera taught him which animals were dangerous and how to stay away from predators. He learned to run away very quickly. One day, Jubari and Subera were looking for food. Jubari asked his mother,
"Mom, what is this place called?"
Subera answered, "This is Wadi al-Gimal, son. It means Wadi of the Camels."
"Why do we live in the Wadi of the Camels?"
Jubari said.
"We are gazelles."
Subera laughed. "It's only a name, son. Many animals live here. Wadi al-Gimal is the perfect place for gazelles."
"Why?"
Jubari said. "Well," said his mother, "there are special plants here. First, there is our favorite food, the desert daffodil. And there is also the acacia tree. Their leaves give us food and water all year round. So we never need to drink, and the acacia trees need us too."
"Why do they need us?"
Jubari said. "We eat their seeds and take them to new places. Then more acacia trees grow."
"I understand,"
said Jubari.
"But is there a place called the Wadi of the Gazelles?"
"I don't know," said his mother.
"I'm going to look for it,"
said Jubari. "Okay," said his mother, "but remember all the things I have taught you and come back soon." Jubari decided to go east. He was excited, so he ran very quickly. Soon he saw some new kinds of trees. He walked into the trees and stopped. His hooves were under water. Jubari was thirsty, so he tried to drink.
"Yuck!"
he said. The water was very, very salty. Then he heard a voice. "You can't drink that water. It's sea water." Jubari looked and saw a big white animal in the water. It was looking at him. "I'm Donga. I'm a dugong. I live here in the mangrove forest by the Red Sea,"
"I'm thirsty,"
said Jubari. "Would you like some of my seagrass?" said Donga. Jubari tried the seagrass, but it was very salty too.
"Thank you,"
he said.
"but the mangrove forest is too salty for me. Do you know where I can find the Wadi of the Gazelles?"
"I'm sorry," said Donga. "I don't know." Next, Jubari ran north. He ran and ran. Soon he came to a place where the ground was white and very soft. He walked slowly. His hooves were going into the ground. Then he heard a voice.
Please don't walk here. My eggs are in the sand.
Jubari looked. It was a brown turtle,
I'm sorry.
said Jubari.
What is this place? It's my home.
Said the turtle.
Ras Hankara Beach. It's very nice.
Said Jubari.
But it's not a good place for gazelles. We can't run fast here because the sand is too soft.
Jubari decided to go south. He ran and ran. He came to some mountains.
I might see the Wadi of the Gazelles from the top.
He thought. Jubari climbed the biggest mountain. It was very steep. His legs became very tired. Then he saw an animal, a Nubian ibex. Jubari said,
Hello, have you been to the top of this mountain?
Yes, said the ibex. This is Gebel Elba. It's my home,
It is too steep for my legs.
said Jubari.
Can you see the Wadi of the Gazelles from the top?
I don't know that place, said the ibex, but I can see a very big lake to the west. Jubari thought.
I've gone east, I've gone south and north, but I haven't gone west.
He ran and ran. After a long time, he came to a very big lake.
What is this place?
He said,
This is Lake Nasser.
said a voice.
It is a man-made lake. The people made it because they needed water. It is an important resource for them. But delicious gazelles don't need water to drink, do they?
Jubari couldn't see who was speaking. Then a dead tree in the water moved. It wasn't a tree, it was an animal,
What are you?
said Jubari.
I am a crocodile.
Said the animal.
This is my home, and I'm hungry. Nom nom nom.
Jubari's mother taught him not to stay near animals with big teeth. It was too dangerous. He ran and ran all the way home to the Wadi El Gimal. He looked for Subera.
Mom!
He cried, Jubari, my brave and curious son, you are home. His mother said, smiling. She asked, Did you find the Wadi of the Gazelles?
No, I didn't, but I found a lot of other places.
Did you like them? His mother asked.
Not all of them. Not all of them. The mangroves were too salty, the beach was too sandy, the mountains were too steep, and there weren't many acacia trees.
Well, we have a lot of acacia trees here, and the desert is perfect for us to run and run,
Yes,
said Jubari.
you are right. Wadi El Gimal is the perfect place for gazelles.
I'm so happy that you agree, she smiled. Now, dear students, here are the questions and exercises on your story. You have 2 pages, 3, all right? And here are the answers. Number 1, look and write. The first picture, picture number 1.
Gazelle,
Number 2,
dugong,
number 3,
turtle,
number 4,
ibex,
number 5.
crocodile.
Exercise number 2, match the animals in exercise 1 to the places they live in the story. Number 1, E. Wadi al-Gimal, a wadi in eastern Egypt.
1.
C. A mangrove forest near the Red Sea.
2.
Ras Hankurab, a beach.
3.
Gebel Elba, a high mountain.
4.
Lake Nasser, a large man-made lake.
5.
Exercise number 3. I'll ask and my partner is going to answer the questions. Number 1. What did Jubari the gazelle learn from his mother?
Not to stay near animals with big teeth.
Number 2. What does Wadi al-Gimal mean in English?
Wadi of the camels.
Number 3. What do Jubari and his mother eat in the wadi?
The desert daffodil and the leaves of acacia trees.
Number 4. What do Jubari and his mother drink in the wadi?
They never drink. Leaves of acacia trees give them water.
Number 5. How do gazelles help the acacia trees?
They eat their seeds and take them to new places, then more acacia trees grow.
Number 6. Why does Jubari leave the wadi?
To look for Wadi of the gazelles.
Exercise number 4. Put the events of the story in order. Number 1 is done for you. Jubari the gazelle leaves the wadi. Number 2. Jubari goes to the mangroves. Number 3. Jubari goes to the beach. Number 4. Jubari goes to the mountains. Number 5. Jubari goes to a lake. Number 6. Jubari returns to the wadi. Exercise number 5. What did Jubari think about these places? Complete the sentences with these words. Here you are going to use the word too, which means very. Okay? Like too dangerous, it means very dangerous. Too salty, it means very salty. Too steep, it means very steep. Too soft, it means very soft. And we have just one adjective, which is perfect. Jubari thought the mangroves were
Too salty.
for gazelles. Number 2. Jubari thought the beach was
Too soft.
for gazelles. Number 3. Jubari thought the mountain was
Too steep.
for gazelles. Number 4. Jubari thought the lake was
Too dangerous.
for gazelles. Number 5. Jubari thought the wadi was
Perfect.
for gazelles. Read and answer with a partner. Which animal in the story says these things? Why do they say them? Number 1. You can't drink that water.
Dunga, the dugong.
Number 2. Please don't walk here.
The turtle in Ras Hankarab beach.
Number 3. I can see a very big lake to the west.
The Nubian ibex.
Number 4. Delicious gazelles don't need water to drink, do they?
The crocodile.
Number 5. You were right.
Jubari said this to his mom.
I'm so happy that you agree.
Subera to Jubari.
And with this we come to the end of our story. I hope you enjoy it.
And now, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!